Your brain perceives social isolation as a physical wound, and it begins to scar. Every solitary day chips away at the very structures that define your perception, memory, and even your immune system. Loneliness is not merely a feeling, it's a chronic stressor, a silent assailant altering you at a cellular level. We often dismiss it as an emotional state, a temporary ache that will pass. But beneath the surface, something far more sinister is unfolding, carving new pathways in your neural landscape and weakening your biological defenses. This isn't about sadness, it's about survival. The persistent absence of meaningful connection triggers ancient alarm systems within us. Our primal brain interprets this isolation as a threat akin to starvation or exposure, flipping switches designed for immediate danger, not prolonged solitude. This isn't a modern phenomenon. Our evolution hardwired us for tribal living, making prolonged detachment a biological emergency. The consequence is a body braced for confrontation, not recovery, trapped in a high-alert state that was never meant to be permanent. It's a biological cry for help, but one that often goes unheard, dismissed as mere introspection. Studies reveal profound physiological shifts. Chronic loneliness elevates cortisol, the primary stress hormone, flooding your system relentlessly. This constant chemical bath damages neurons, particularly in the hippocampus, the brain region vital for memory and learning, leading to measurable shrinkage over time. It also fuels chronic inflammation throughout the body, turning your own immune system against healthy tissue, mimicking conditions usually associated with physical injury or disease. The brain's reward circuits, typically activated by social interaction, become less responsive, making it harder to experience pleasure and reinforcing the cycle of withdrawal. Even gene expression changes. Specific genes involved in immunity become overactive, while others crucial for antiviral responses are suppressed, leaving you more vulnerable to illness. What begins as an emotional void manifests as tangible decay. This isn't abstract, it's measurable wear and tear on your most vital organs. The heightened risk for heart disease, stroke, dementia, and even certain cancers isn't just coincidental. It's a direct consequence of a brain and body under siege from chronic social deprivation. Loneliness doesn't just feel bad, it literally ages you faster, chipping away at cognitive function and cellular integrity. It creates a self-perpetuating trap. The more isolated you are, the more your brain adapts to perceive the world as threatening, making social reconnection feel more daunting, even dangerous. Your own biology becomes an accomplice in your solitude, convinced that the world outside is hostile. Understanding this profound biological impact elevates loneliness from a personal burden to a critical health crisis. It underscores that seeking connection isn't merely a social preference, but a fundamental requirement for physical and mental survival. Recognizing the deep physical scars etched by solitude is the first step towards healing not just the mind, but the very flesh and blood that compose us. Follow Cortex Unveiled for more hidden psychology.